Like, sure.
Nitrous came over with Subway?
Mm-hmm. And he dropped it off. He's like, oh, shit. I have to go to hang out with Becca. I'm like, that's fine. And as soon as I sat down in this chair.
Live, by the way.
That's fine. As soon as I sat down in this chair, 5 people walked in.
It's a good thing.
Oh, it's great. But not when I'm trying to eat. So I had to have cold Subway.
Oh. Didn't try to heat it up?
I didn't have time.
To throw it in the microwave?
I'm not putting a Subway sandwich in the microwave.
Oh, you never know.
No. Just no.
And you don't want no soggy bread.
Well, I asked for a toasted too. They didn't even.
Fuck them. That's why they work at Subway.
That one guy that comes in with the I like him.
I like him too.
Oh, shit. Shoot. Sorry.
Yeah, watch yourself, bud.
I know.
My birthday's on Saturday, John. I appreciate you, though. Saturday birthday. So I'm taking it off. I'm not doing shit on Saturday.
On this? Your birthdays? What are you going? What are we
Saturday.
doing?
No, dude.
Because it's just
literally
gonna be
nothing.
you.
I'm literally doing nothing.
You're skipping it?
Dude. I would have loved to spend it with my twin.
He's like, actually, I'm going to... Wait, this Saturday?
Yeah, the 16th.
Christina?
Maybe.
That night?
Maybe. I gotta be back before it was Sunday.
Before Sunday?
Well, yeah, Night and I work on
Oh, you
Sunday.
guys have to work. Maybe we can go Sunday night. We'll talk.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
So I want to do something with your... I know, I'm going to feel like an asshole to make, but... It's alright.
Why is it saying I don't have a channel? Did you see that?
I did. I'm telling you, dude, things have been really weird.
Who put the virus in the computer? Put your hand down. All right. What teams do you want?
Let's see. Can I do the Twins?
The Twins?
For $20?
No. I don't like you that much.
I don't know, dude. I feel like I'm getting a heat stroke.
Yeah,
Dude, do you feel that way too? I felt like that.
Let me feel your cheek. Dude,
I know.
Go put your head in front of that fan.
I'm gonna go dip my head into the pool.
No, just literally put your head in front of that fan.
This doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it does. Bring it closer too, if you could.
Did you see how red my face was when you came in?
Yeah, it was
Dude,
pretty
I was
bad.
melting.
I actually did notice how red your face was.
Yours is getting red too.
Well, I'm a redhead though. Like that's like my face gets red just by existing.
I feel like I have that in my system too.
What, redheadism?
I'm not
Redheadism?
Dude, anytime I take a shower, it's like, what kind of temperature shower do you take?
I can't do too hot.
I don't think you're supposed to do too hot.
Well, redheads have we're more
sensitive skin.
Yeah.
I genuinely think I have what you have.
Let me, Dan. I was seeing how hot he is. Like how he's overheating.
Cheek? Yeah, come on. Homie's got to check their cheeks.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta help homie out.
Both of them.
All 3 of them. All 4 of them.
4 of them. That's true. To get a good temp.
He retracted it.
He deleted it.
Dan,
oh, man.
He wants 0 trace of being a part of this conversation.
I can come back and redo it. I can look and see what you did.
Screenshot it. Screenshot it.
Here's my brother's at. Oh, hold on.
Oh, Dan. Do I do it? Do I take the O's on top of my Brewers?
I know, I'm going to stop by the house first. Okay. Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm going to stop by it. Got pretty good there? Yeah, okay. Order here. All right. See ya.
See you, boy. Have fun at Walmart.
Don't leave me hanging. You know the new one? No. Ready?
I have a sweaty right hand.
I don't care. All right. That. Okay. No, curl all the way. No. What are you doing here?
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
All right.
All right. Bye, Joey.
That was extra as shit.
I'll party finish. I'm coming out. That's fine. All right.
See you guys.
Bye, Joey.
Bye. I feel you, Dan. Com C's got to get bumping a little more. Well, Dan, I could take down the O's, or I could take down a couple of smaller teams here. We only have 14 teams left. Hell yeah. That's a good thing, Dan. Well, Com C action. $5 years? Jesus. Churning it out, though, huh? What would it be as a cereal if I went to everything right now? It'd be like $100 a spot. Now, Caleb's sorting, Dan. I'm just shipping. I'm just the shipper. Caleb's the sorter. What if I did a cereal with every team? That's what I was kind of thinking, Dan. For every single, like, All of this, $100 to get a slice of all this would be not bad. I have not busted a jumbo yet, no. So here's the option. We could do $65 for every team under $100, or we could do $100 cereal Dan for every single team. I feel like I'd rather do $100. What up, Tin Man? Caleb, what do you think? Do you think I should cereal all the remaining teams for $100? I feel like $100 isn't bad. 14 teams? I don't know, man. I feel like $100 ain't too bad. I know I'd get 2 NOS spots. I'd be in for a spot, and Big Joe said he'd be in for a spot. So we'd have 4 spots. Would anyone else be in if I moved to a $100 cereal? Dan would. I mean, we get to 5. We'd be up to 5. Oh, you're all good, Dan. I'm not worried about it. We'll figure it out. Or I can try and do 2 cereals here. I can try to do a cereal for all teams under $100 and then $100 an over team. But at that point, I feel like I'd rather just do one cereal. Or we wait and see if somebody else just want to take some teams. That is also an idea. Let me see. Oh. $8.50, Dan. $8.50 is what it's on our shelf for. I hate the Leafs. Me and my Leaf haters. John, I was at that game yesterday, dude. That was a blast of a game to be at. Canes ain't rolling. Canes have had an easy way through the finals, through the playoffs here. That's crazy. Dan, what if I took down 4 $48 teams? What teams do I take down, though? And for the price I'd paying, would I rather just have a bigger team? That's a real question. Dan, should I take down 4 $48 teams or one bigger team? You are the baseball whisperer, so I'm banking on your expertise here. The thing is, I don't know if it matters too much because I see myself getting the cereal regardless, right? Oh, you're not gonna. I'm not gonna be sideways one way or another, Dan. I just don't know baseball. You know this. Think I should just do Baltimore? Do you second that, Dan? All right. We're doing it. I'm not thinking anymore on it. If I think more, I'm going to talk myself out of it. I'm just doing Baltimore. I'm just doing it. I'm just going to do it. That's what I'm saying, John. Screw it. We're all here together. Cereal would be $80 now, I believe. Let me make sure I counted enough to the teams right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'd be at $80 on the cereal if you all wanted. For the Reds, I'd run you at $35, Brent. All right, beautiful. Appreciate you. Beautiful. Thank you. We'd be at $75 for the cereal now. We'd be a $75 cereal. I think if we can move 2 more $48 teams, I'd just move the cereal and call it good. Does anyone want two $48 teams for $70? Any two $48 teams for $70? Or I'll do an $88 team for $70. Either two $48 teams or an $88 team for $70. Appreciate you, Brent. Thank you. Got you in. Thank you. Thank you. All right, one out. We're just gonna move the cereal here. Yeah, we're gonna see if anybody else wants in. All right. All right. Remaining team cereal. Nas will go there and go there. Big Joe will go here. I'll take spot 3 today. All right, four spots sold. All right, remaining team cereal is live. 75 a spot or 2 for 140. All right, Dan's taking a spot. We're down to 5. Thank you, Dan. What up, Fab? How you doing? Spot 4. We're down to 4. Bang, bang. Welcome in, Fab. How you been, brother? Hell yeah, I'm happy for you, man. 4 spots left. Oh. Dan, I sent you a DM, by the way. All right, Dan's taking another one. We're down to 3. Down to 3, down to 3. I'm not going to lie, it's hot as shit in here, so I'm going to move the fan closer, and if you guys hear it, too bad. There we go. That is some airflow. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I didn't see you paid. Sorry. And Fab's also in. Thank you, guys. I was too busy in my fan world. We only got 3 spots left. All right, Caleb taking the last 3. Bang, bang. See if Casey wants one of the NOS spots real quick. He was talking. All right, Caleb, you're keeping him. He wanted a NOS spot. All right, cool, perfect. We're all good. Oh, are you watching, Casey? What's good, boy? All right, let's get into this, y'all. See, you left too early, Caleb. You just left too early. All right, D20. We're doing a red one because I can do what I want. We're going 4 times. 4 times on the cereal here. Good luck, everyone. No, you're all good. All right, 1, 2, 3. Good luck last time, y'all. Good luck. 4. Casey. Last spot, Mojo. I got Casey in the 1. I'll show you guys 4 times. Casey in the 1, Gerson in the 2, Joe in the 3, Gerson in the 4, Milky in the 5, Fab in the 6, Nos in the 7, Gerson in the 8, Dan in the 9, Dan in the 10. All right, there we go. Get my trash can real fast. This Caleb guy didn't empty the fridge and trash today, huh? Oh, Caleb's busy, Caleb. Empty the fridge and trash, Caleb. All right, y'all. Y'all excited? I'm actually very excited. Since there's a crap ton of cereal teams, I'll just check on the numbered cards and hits. All right, y'all. On the base stuff, you're just going to have to trust me. All right, everybody. We all ready? Are you ready to have a good time? Lots of fun ripping? Good luck, good luck. Sound right? What, can you not hear me? Oh, sounds right? Yeah. No, you'll trust me. We're good. I've been doing it long enough, ain't I, Dan? Put some respect on my name. Empty box. All right, good luck, everyone. Let's do it. It's my first look at some Bowman jumbos. You Savage. Garcia. How about an auto off the bat for the Rangers? This is going to go serialized, too. Jack Wheeler. 268 of 499. Going the 8 spot. Gers taking the first one down. There you go, Caleb. Jack Wheeler. Bang. Power Chords. Weatherholt. Keaton Anthony. Andrew Fisher. Ebargan. Ebel. For Oakland, Brayson Guedes, 25 out of 399 on the Ray Wave. A's, that is Dan. Lacombe, Hernandez, Arroyo, Nick, Kova, and a Namala for Toronto on the 100, top 100. All right, Chase Burns. Freeland, Eldridge, Williams. Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers on the Bowman Sterling. Electric Sluggers, Basalo. Moon, Tess, Perez, Kevin, Montgomery. Gage Jump. Jace Mitchell, Espinoza, Net, Hunter, Carey. Top 100, Kalen Culpepper for Minnesota. Oh, that is going to be spot 1. Going to Casey. Got some colored paper back there. Early. Fernandez, Cam, Crooks, Akamoto. I hit his auto. It's actually pretty good. And Roman Anthony. Red rookie, Bryce Eldridge for San Fran. That is going to be serialized. Spot 8. Spot 8 is Gers. McGonigal. That is also going to be serialized. Spot 1 going to Casey. Oh, sorry. Bazana, Clean, Martinez, Jones, Dorkies, Sanchez, Arroyo, Gudez, Figueroa, Fisher, Lewis. I'll be a first at least, right? It's not a first. For the Phillies, how about an Aiden Miller? It's going to be serialized 283 out of 299. Going to 3 spot, going to Joe. 283 out of 299. And a Ryan Sloan for the Mariners. Tin Man stack, and I was going to Big Joe. Tin Man ain't get that one. Marcy, Toll, Christian Moore, Jonah Tong, House. Cal for the Mariners on the Power Chords, Trout, Electric Sluggers. Spot 5, Milky, Rayner, Stanifer, Snell, Martinez. Was there another one behind that? There is. I was like, that felt thick. Victor Arias, Reptilian for the Blue Jays. I'm going to Stan. Kayama, Arana, Irons, Torres, Harbor, Carlosio, Cabrera, Pereira, Shelton, and the top 100, Eduardo Tate for Minnesota. Spot 4. Going to Gers. Is that a refractor auto in there? I don't think so. It's not. Carter, Owen, Drew Gilbert. Red rookie for Cleveland. C.J. Clayfus. Going to the Guardians. Serialized spot 8. Going to Gers. Caglianone. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. For the Royals. Kova, Fernandez, Riddell, Lombard, Mayfield, Rumfield, Arquette, Tess, Moon, Wheeler, Ramos, Quintana, Snell, and a top 100, Nate George for the O's. Cags. I'm cool with Cags. Cags makes me feel better. Let's see some color. Yellow paper? Yellow paper. Kyle Teal. Cags. Chandler. And it's not a first, but it is a Bo Bichette. 16 out of 75 for the Blue Jays. Stan, taking that down. There you go, Stan. Bang. Early Armstrong Electric Sluggers. Spot 4. Going to Gers. Gonzalez,Cio, Sanchez, Scarborough, Gillen, Mendez, Dorches, Ortiz, Encarnacion, Pedersen, Madonna, Dickinson, Lennon, and a Billy Carlson. Top 100. I'm enjoying it right now, Caleb. I'm not going to lie. All right, Montgomery, McLean, Murakami, Harry Ford. Wisenhunt, Acuna for Atlanta, spot 3, going to Joe. Encarnacion, Hill, Mitchell, Verhonda, Dickinson, Kova, Aloy, Chase, Frobos, Sungjun Kim, and a top 100, Janao. Angel. We're going with Angel for Cleveland. Spot 8, Gers. Oh, do we have an auto here? We don't. We do have a blue, though. We do have a blue. Marcy, Toll, Moore, Tong, House, Brady House for Washington on the short print. Connor Griffin for the Pirates on the Bowman Sterling. Made for the Brewers, Electric Sluggers, Hageman, Weatherholt, Ortiz. Put the blue down real quick. For Honda, Dolls, Houston, Caden, Taylor, and a top 100, Robbie Snelling for Miami. Snowball is taking that down. All right, the blue. Looks like we're upside down. Not a rook, not a first. But it is for the Cardinals. Roniel Rodriguez, 20 out of 150 for St. Louis. Going to Jonathan O. How is this supposed to be good? We still got 2 autos to come, by the way. I think we got a base one here. We do. We have a base auto here. Base auto. McGonigal, Pena, Urbina, Rodriguez, Pierce, Hope, Pedro, Azokar, Erdal, Florentino, Hartman, Arias, top 100, Brasino, Carter Jensen, Cassie, Gilbert. All right, our auto looks like it's for the Phillies. Phillies is going to be cereal. How about a Chase? Moises Chase for the Phillies. Free agent. We do last letter here, right? Do we do last letter, first name, first letter of last name, or do we do last letter in the thing here? Does anyone remember? I know it's different from what we do on Whatnot. I think it's last letter on this list here. Does anyone remember? Last letter. Going to spot H. 8. H is spot 8. Going to Caleb. Okay. Yeah, because I think on Whatnot we do last letter, first letter of last name. I don't know why we don't just do the same thing, but you know. All right, we got a die cut in here. No paper. No colored paper, at least. Sal Stewart. Matthews, Young, May. How about Aaron Judge, power chords? Guerrero on the electric sluggers, Hartman, Cheerio, Arana, Quintana, King, Jones, Sanford, Bullard, Mejia, Hageman, Antunez, Santa, and a Co for the Dodgers. Top 100. All right, here's our last auto. It's going to be a base auto. So let's do this pack. All right, Clayface, Mizrowski, Melton, Beavers, Colt Emerson under the radar, Roman Anthony, Taylor, Anderson, White, Bullard, Lewis, Gutierrez, Hill, Copin, Rodriguez, Clean, Burrito, Scarborough, Perez, and a top 100 Theo Gillen for Tampa Bay. What up, Brycey? Ethan Holiday on the Bowman Sterling. That's a nice one. Lacombe, Noth, Arroyo, Frobos, Bremner, Jackson, Urbina, James, Fernandez, Ethan, Bo Davidson, top 100 for San Fran. Basalo, Delauder, Sprout, Morales. All right, and our auto for the Phillies again. It's the same guy? Are you kidding me? It's the same guy? That's so dumb. That's so dumb. That is so dumb. You kidding me? Congrats, Caleb. That's so dumb. I hate that. I hate that, Dan. I absolutely despise that. Despise it. Absolutely hate it. Great. Yeah, right. Still very dumb. All right, box number 2. Empty box. That's so dumb. Auto right off the bat again. Florentino on the power chords. Taylor, Anderson, White, Bullard, Dorches. Gonzalez, Duran, Fisher. Lewis. Zahir Hope. Fernandez. Schiller Crooks. Okamoto, Anthony. For the Orioles, how about an Aloy? Wahiwa Aloy. Maybe it's well, we could do either basketball or football. 31st overall for Aloy. Cool. That's the guy I want for the Orioles. Nice. Very nice. I just want to see some low numbers, something, man. Stuart Matthews, Young, Amai, whatever his name is. How about a Cags again on the Bowman Sterling? Guerrero, Encarnacion, Hill, Mitchell, Verhonda, King. Shields, Kayama, Arana, Irons. Antunes, Santa, and a Braceno for Detroit. The Braceno, spot 9, going to Dan. What is stuck over here? Well, we hit a case hit, guys. I just saw an etched in glass. Back here. So good luck, everybody. Christian Moore for the Angels. Spot 9, going to Dan. McGonigal, Hageman, Witherholt, Pena, Urbina, Bremner, Torres, Harbor, CEO, Rumfield, Arquette, Tess, Fernandez, Ethan, Snelling, Basalo, Delauder, Sprout, Morales, Kafis. How about Samuel Basalo for the Orioles? Is this a case hit? Oh. What does that O mean? Is that a reptilian back there? That is a reptilian back there. All right. Teal, Cags, Chandler, Savage, Guerrero on the power chords. Armstrong, Electric Sluggers, Martinez, Jones, Hartman, Gillen, and a Jude Warwick for Detroit on the reptilian, going to spot 8. Going to Gers. Verhonda, Dallas, Houston, Hediger, Madonna, Dickinson, Lennon, and an Ike Irish. Top 100. Garcia, Burns, Freeland, Eldridge, Bryce Matthews on the short print rookie for the Astros going to Dan. How about a Shohei Bowman Sterling going to Tony? Churio, Arana, Quintana, Lacombe, Ebel, Pedro, Azokar, Airedale, Florentino, Hartman, and a top 100 for St. Louis, Bernal. Do we have a, guys, we have a red. We have a red. Uh-oh, we have a red. And a blue paper. Guys, we have a red. This could be big. This could be big. Daniel Pierce, Lalane, Warwick, Hunter, Carey, Azokar, 4 out of 499 for Boston. Going to Snowballs, 4 out of 499, Azokar. The Reds are out of 5, Caleb. Reds are out of 5. Don't say that. Jenkins, Williams, Early again. Basalo, Noth, Arroyo, Frobos. It's a first, and Dan, look alive, Dan. Look alive, Dan. It's for the A's. Wei and Lin, 4 out of 5. Dan. Is that the guy? Is that the guy, Dan, on the A's? Boom. There we go, Dan. Bang, 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 bang. 4 out of 5, Dan. 4 out of frickin' 5. Dan, you want a little picture? Will it work? Is it picture worthy? Bang. There we go, Dan. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Hoo, hoo, hoo. There you go, Dan. Hell yeah. This was a great box, an out of 5 and a etched in glass. What is going on in this box? We got some, we got a wave back here too. Casey, Jensen, Gilbert. How about a Christian Moore, Power Chords, Made, Vries, Lennon, and for the Nationals, Marconi, German. 335 out of 399. Dan's like, get that on ComC right now. Get it up there. I don't know. You might grade that, Dan. That might be a grading contender. It's now out of 5. Mitchell, Espinoza, Net, Sanchez, Arroyo, Guedes, Arias, and a top 100 Co for LA. Here, we can look real quick. I mean, it might be a little off top and bottom, but I mean, it's an out of 5. It looks really good centered left, right. I don't see anything on the front at a first look here. Maybe a little bum corner. I mean, I don't know. It looks pretty good, Dan. It's an out of 5. It's an out of 5. It looks pretty good. It's pretty good. Teal, Cags, Chandler, Savage. About a Carter Jensen on the short print for the Royals. Ethan Holiday, Bowman, Sterling again. Sluggers. Bryce Harper, Sanford, Polanco, James, Ferreira, Janik. Figueroa, Jones, Sanford, German, Nelson, Anthony, and Ryan Sloan, top 100 for the Mariners. We've only seen one auto, right? In this box. There's another auto. Thomas White, Brito, Mendez, Torres, Condone, Arquette, Bullard, Mejia, Hageman, Jackson, Urbina, Montero, Davalilo, Schultz on the 100. Garcia, Burns, Freeland, and our auto. It is a first for the Pirates. How about an Iredale, Brent Iredale for the Pirates? Going to Jonathan O. Yeah, just the Baltimore auto than this one, so I think we have one more. They've both been base, but considering we hit an out of 5 and a case hit, I'm not going to be surprised if they are. 203rd overall. I would not be surprised if they're all base. Melton, Beavers, Montgomery, McLean, Condone on the power chords, Anthony, Rodriguez, Pierce, Lalane, Gonzalez, Lewis, Moon, Wheeler, Mendez, Dorches, Ortiz, Scarborough, Perez, and the top 100 for Cleveland, Janau. Spot 8. Dan, what's like the rough estimate on that out of 5? Do you have an idea? We have a redemption in here. We have a redemption. All right, we're going to do that pack last. No idea. Has anything of his sold? We have a redemption in this pack. And that pack's sitting right down there. Toll, Moore, Tong, House, Emerson, Made, Kim, Ortiz, Tunnink, Willidis, Kayama. I'm excited to figure it out. I'm excited to figure out with you what it might be. Jump, Taylor, and a Bo Davidson for the Giants. All right, we have a redemption. Freddie Freeman, Kova, Arias, Figueroa, Florentino, Dickinson. John, I sold an Akamoto redemption on eBay. It was sick. I sold it for $4.90. It's pretty nice redemption. It moves, man. Gillen, Harry Ford, Murakami. Wizenhunt, Marcy, You are due to receive Chrome Prospect Autograph Variation Refractor Parallel. So it's a variation? Danielle Ortiz for the St. Louis Cardinals. Jonathan O taking that down. So it's a variation. I don't know who that is. I'll be honest. It was a pretty good box, though. To be honest, pretty good box. Christmas pumpkin. Pumpkin Christmas. All right, y'all. Last box. Good luck. Empty box. Oh. I thought you did like spooky, scary skeletons or something. So the auto's not on the first top left pack this time. Garcia, Burns, Freeland, Arquette, Jump Rainer, Sandifer, Schnell, Holiday, Mendez, Dorches, Ortiz, Encarnacion, Pedersen, Antunes, Santa, Fernandez, and a from Malo. Oh, he is a redemption? We got a blue paper in the back. Eldridge, Williams. Churio on the Bowman Sterling. Sluggers. Weatherholt, Kova, Fernandez, Iredale, Lombard, Rumfield. Lacombe, Hernandez, Arujo, Monaster, Ethan, Scarborough. Vreeze on the top 100. And for Kansas City, Blake Mitchell, 66 out of 499. Going to Dan. Yeah, I got you. I got you, Brycey. Just give me a second here and I'll pull them for you. Here's an auto here. Another base auto, man. Bonemer, Gonzalez, CEO, Sanchez, Scarborough, Ramos, Kova, Jump, Mitchell, Espinoza, Perez, Quintero for LA, top 100. Fernandez, Early, Schlittler, Crooks, Okamoto, Anthony. And our base auto. Me? Hey, stop looking at my nails. For the Blue Jays, going to Stan. How about a Juan Sanchez? John, you've been breaking with me for years. You know I bite my fingernails. There you go, Blue Jays. And this one's messed up because I got slammed in a car door when I was younger. That's not from biting fingernails. More toll. So thanks for making fun of that.
Tong. House. Power chords. Caminero. Otani on the sluggers. Antunes. Miller. Arias. Why does that feel thicker? It's not, though. Irons. Rodriguez. Gonzalez. Duran. Shields. Hunter. Top 100. Caminiti. Ooh, do we have a teal auto? We do. Or an aqua? We have an aqua auto. Vries on the Sterling, Clark, Jenkins, Lewis, Hediger, Irish, Kiyama, Arana, Irons, Torres, Harbor, Seo, Harry, Fisher, Solis, Jensen, Cassie, Gilbert. Alrighty. What do we got here?
For Detroit?
Oh, it's going to be serialized. How about a Max Clark auto, 74 out of 125? Going to the 4-spot. Gerst taking that down. 74 out of 125. We got finally some numbered auto, and it's not even a first or a rookie. Gerst taking down that Max Clark. Is that first auto? No, that's second auto. So we still only have one more auto. Hang dog needs to go out. Some more color back there. There we go. Teal, Cags, Chandler, yeah, Savage. How about a Kazuma Akamoto on the short print for the Blue Jays? Benj, Tatis, the German Espinoza, Azokar, Walcott. How about a Justin Gonzalez for Boston? 198 out of 399. Going to Boston. There you go, Boston. Rumfield, Arquette, Tess. Moon, Wheeler, Lewis, and a Dakota Jordan for San Fran on the 100. Ooh, we got some purple back here. Purple and an auto. Purple and an auto. The auto is base. Basalo, Warwick, Davalilo, Wheeler, Arnold, and the purple. It is a first for the White Sox. How about a Matthias Lacombe? There you go, White Sox going to Emma. There you go, Emma. Houston, Hediger, a bargain. Azokar, Cabrera, Ferreira, Ramos, Irish, Basalo, DeLauder, Sprout, Morales, Clayfus, Mizorowski, Wizenhunt for the short print. How about for the Pirates again? Pirates taking another one down. How about a Florentino? Base auto for the Pittsburgh Pirates. I know he's the guy you're looking for. I do know that name. Edward Florentino, base auto. Going to the Pirates. Pittsburgh is Jonathan O. Alrighty, we got a Melton. Beavers. Montgomery. McLean. Connor Griffin. on the Sterling, Caminero, Griffin, Chase, Cabrera, Benj, Net, Iredale, Florentino, Hartman, Pierce, Quintana, Snell, Madonna, and a Houston for the Twins. Spot 3 on that Houston. Right, Minnesota? Yeah. Spot 3 is Joe. We got a blue paper in here. Guess we'll move that to the back because why not? Culpepper, Madonna, Houston, Gutierrez, Delise, Aloy, Lalaine, Warwick, Dickinson, Lennon, Morales, Murakami, Ford, Wisenhunt, Marcy, and it is a rookie. How about a Cole Young? 6 out of 150 for the Seattle Mariners. No, autos are gone. We hit all 3 autos. We hit all 3 autos. Unless it's supposed to be 3 Bowman first autos, we hit a non-Bowman first, remember? Maybe there's 4. Hey, you never know, man. There could be 4. I highly doubt it, but there could be. There's a Reptilian, and we got a purple paper. Might as well put that in the back. Zaire Hope, Williams, Eldridge, Cheerio on the power chords, Arquette, Sluggers, Mejia, Parker, Doyle, Monaster, and then Cabrera for the Angels on the Reptilian. Spot 3. Spot 3 is Big Joe. James, Gutierrez, Hill, Cheerio, Martinez. And for the Brewers, how about a Mate? 168 out of 299. We could still hit like one of those super short prints, right? Early, Fernandez, Slitler, Crooks, Okamoto, Anthony. Got a Chase Burns on the Sterling for the Reds. Nelson, Shields, Pedersen, Jackson, Namala, Copin, Rodriguez, Clean, Burrito, Kova, Aloy, Colby Shelton, Tunic, and a top 100, Walker Jenkins. Caleb, you're going to have a blast sleeving, sorting this, by the way, dude. Appreciate you saying you'd do it. Stuart Matthews, Young, and May. Cam, Cal, Hernandez, Gudez, Carey, Arroyo, Clean. Chase, Frobos, Verhonda, Dallas, Lynn, Stanifer, and a Bernal for St. Louis 100. No base. Well, so I pulled out all the base. It's like rookies and first base card, paper cards. Yeah, no base though. Bang. All right, let's do a little recap. That was a good break. That was a good 3 boxes. Let's do a little recap. Let's pull the big ones out of the way, though. What do you mean you'll sort through it? It's already pulled across. I already pulled out all the base. Made to 299. Young to 150. Florentino base auto. Lacombe to 199. Gonzalez to 399. Max Clark auto, 74 out of 125. Sanchez auto base. Mitchell to 499. Danielle Ortiz. Variation parallel refractor. Redemption. Iredale base auto. Holiday Sterling German to 399. Ozakor to 499. Aloy base auto. Ethan Holiday Sterling Chase base auto. Chase base auto 2 times. Rodriguez to 150. Bo Bichette to 75. To 299. Aiden Miller. To 399. Brayson Guedes. Jack Wheeler to 499 for the Rangers. Basalo etched in glass. And the big one, y'all. We hit a out of 5. Wei-In Lin for the A's. 4 out of 5. That'll be going home with Dan. All right, y'all. That was a good break. That was a good break. Definitely take that. 1000%. Let's take some pictures real quick, though. Let's take some pictures real quick. Last auto. Florentino from the Pirates. Base auto. No, you did good. You did good, Jonathan. Glad you hopped in, brother. Glad you hopped in. Not too shabby. There's one of them right there. And you saw your redemption. There we go. Cannot complain. There we go. Good break, y'all. Good break for sure. Do you guys want me to put basketball up? See if we can sell some of that? Let's grab the base. All right, here's the basketball. Ugh. Yeah, Florentino, you did pretty good with that.
Alrighty. 5 boxes of hoops.
So I saw the other 7 get ripped.
We might have a monster in these. I'm going to be honest. The other 7 was ripped. We might have a nuke. Ain't that right, Caleb? All right. There we go. Bryce, you wanted the Hornets, correct? Bryce wanted the Hornets. Boom, bam, bop. Hornets off the board. So we're down to 25. On the Nuggets, I'll do like $80 for you if you want, Phil. Yeah, Phil is first there, Bryce. I'll do $80 for you, Phil, if you want. All right. No, you're all good. Bryce, 180 on your Hornets. Sent Discord. All right, let me look. You might grab one more. No worries, brother. You do your thing. All right, let me look, Dan. I responded to you, Dan. Someone doesn't take the Jazz, I might be taking them. Or I might take the Warriors. All right. That made my decision easy. That made my decision easy. Anyone want the Warriors before I take them? All right, I got you, Dan. Bryce, 90 on them because they're a little cheaper. All right, I got you, Phil. I appreciate you. Thank you. Of course, Spooky. Bryce, they look really good this year. They look stupid good. I think they look really good. I have no idea. I really don't know, Bryce. I might genuinely do nothing. I might genuinely do nothing. Caleb was saying maybe in the casino Sunday night. But, like, I don't know. I might genuinely do nothing. There's some trash bag. Stop your little trash bag. Yours is working, sadly? Dang. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, to be honest, and I don't want to get weird, it's just not going to be the same without Nick. So I don't even know if I'm up to do anything. Yeah, the Jazz is gone. Sorry, Caleb. I just didn't white it out yet because I was going to get a trash bag. All right, I got your payment, Dan. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's just going to be, I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling, if I'm being honest with you. All right, Dan, let's see if we can find something on this card. Yeah, it is. It is, in fact, Bryce. Why is that crazy? Dan, I don't know. Yeah, it's weird, Bryce. I haven't thought about it either. Okay, I was a little confused there. I'm gonna be honest. I was like, I had to like triple check. You knew you. All right. All right, Caleb's taking down some teams. Pelicans and Sixers off the board. All right, what does that put us down to, huh? 20? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 17, 18, 19. Yep, 20. What up, Dana? I'm waiting. What am I waiting for? Celtics, Warriors, Pistons, Knicks. Let me see. Yeah, I can do that, Dana. I can do that for sure. All right, they are pulled. Oh, you're all good. How you been, Dana? You came in at the best time because I was about to pull the Warriors for myself to have. So you came in at the good time. Came in at the best time. All right, I'm going to take the Nets, the Bucks. Think. Let's see here. Don't be nice to Caleb. AI auto would be sick. And I'm going to take Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards signs, so. Nets, Bucks, T-Wolves is what I'm taking. Alrighty. Where's that? Put us at here. We might be able to serial here real quick. We gonna get 2 breaks done tonight? Are we gonna get 2 breaks done tonight? If I were to serial all the remaining teams, it would be $60. I got you in, Dana. I appreciate you. Of course. Thank you, Dana. We're getting down to it on this break. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, Suns going to Casey. Let's see here, Casey. I think the Magic might be the best play here. Yeah, they got Bankero autos. They got some duels in there. They're part of the triple. You're taking the Rockets, actually, Casey. KD signs for the Rockets in this. They have a dumb checklist. I just looked at their checklist. Absolutely disgusting. We're getting close. We are getting close. Yeah, no, that is the play. I'm going to be honest, Casey. I would way rather have a chance at a KD auto than a Bankero auto. Every day of the week and twice on Sundays. 1000%. I originally was looking at him to see if Yao Ming signed. Serial, we can see. We can see where we're at here. We'd be at a 25 for Pacers. Sure, Dana. Cool. I'm cool with that. Why not? Anybody else want like a $48 team at $25? I'll do one more. I'll do one more at 48. Of course, Dana. I'll do one more $48 team at 25 if somebody wants. Does anyone want it? Let me look here for you, Casey. I feel like for the price, the Blazers aren't bad. I said I'll do another a $48 team for $25 for somebody. Not them. I mean, Cavs have Donovan Mitchell autos. All right. I personally would do the Magic or the Blazers. Casey, it's up to you. All right, Bryce, pick a team to it. $48 team at $25. I have a better feeling about the Magic, Casey. We'll do Magic. Cavs? All right. 25 on the Cavs, Bryce. Grizzlies, let's see. Cedric Coward. They got duels. They got Scottie Pippen Jr. autos. Javon Small. Zach Edey, Jalen Wills, Brandon Clark. They're not horrible. Cedric Coward autos, yeah, not bad at all. No Jaw autos, no. I think he has case hits, though. Alright, we're just going to move to cereal. Let's just move to cereal. $35 cereal. Who wants in? All right, let me get it set up. Caleb, did you want a spot, you said? All right, what spot you want? Nas always goes 2 and 8. You're good to send over for your last team, by the way, Dana. Whatever is good for you. All right, you're getting spot 6, Gers. I'll take spot 4. We'll give Big Joe spot 1. All right, we're down to 5. Dana, I appreciate you. Got Dana there. 5 spots left in the cereal. 35 spot. 2 for 60. All right, we're down to 4. Dan's taking a spot. Dan, I'll get you a spot 5. Down to 4. Four spots left. 4 spots left. Ugh, goodness. Dan, I got you. I appreciate you. All right, the next I'll let the next 2 spots go for $30 if people want in to get this going so I can get home. If you want in for 30, you can get in for 30. Oh. Bryce, are you there? Oh. Four spots left. All right, Bryce is taking one. All right, 3 left. All right. All right, I'm taking the last spot to get us going. Oh, that's not the right spot. Final call, final call. Anyone want any of these? If not, we're ripping. Final call, final call. All right, let's get into it. $19. I'm going the distance, y'all. 19. Going the distance. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Last and final time. Good luck. 19. Nas in the 1, J-Big in the 2, Dan in the 3, Gerson in the 4, Gerson in the 5, Gerson in the 6, Bryson in the 7, Milky in the 8, Nas in the 9, Milky in the 0. 19 times. All right, everyone. There we go. There we go. 2 breaks filled in one night. Who am I? Who am I tonight? All right, good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck. Let's have some fun. Let's hit some more bangers. Oh, Lord. Why is the computer like that, bro? All right, there we go. All right, nothing but positive after that the first baseball break, so let's hit some bangers in basketball, too. Why not? Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Empty box. We're going to speed rip these a little bit. What is that? Was that just a sparkle? I hope so, Dana. I sure hope so. I want to pull a nuke today. All right, good luck, everyone. Good luck. Is that our auto? That is not our auto. I don't think, at least. All righty. How about a Con Kneppel Hoopers? That is a sick-looking card for the Hornets. Silver, Fred VanVleet. Sparkle, TJ McConnell for the Pacers. These things, like, don't want to focus, like, at all. I did it once. I can do it again. Keontae George for the Jazz on that. I don't know what parallel this is. It's got, like, a basketball thing around it. Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. The same basketball thing.
Where's all our rookies at, man? Oh, they're in the bottom right. I was looking in the top left. I'm going to have to go through that all real quick. Jameer Watkins. Bounce House. Trey Johnson for the Wizards. Spot 1. Going to Nas. Let me re-go through this. It's in the bottom right. I forgot. Cam Jones. Chaz. Alex Tui. There we go. There we go. All caught up now. We got a dunkumentary over there. Some sparkly things. Zakarski for the Timberwolves. Chris Murray for the Trailblazers. Spot 1 going to Nos. Danny Wolf. Hugo. Simmons for the Blazers. Spot 5. Gers. Jeremiah Fears for the Pelicans. Tyrese Proctor. Murray Boyles. Jason Tatum on the basketball looking parallel. I really don't know what this is called. VJ Edgecombe. Con Kneppel. Dunkumentary Anthony Edwards for the Timberwolves. That's mine. Go to me. And a Barnheiser. I'm like ill prepared for this. Goodness. So much for the speed ripping if I'm going back. So we had no color in that first half of this box. Overworked ripping? Oh, Dan, I don't think you understand how busy I've been with everybody gone. Loki been a shit show. Caleb's going to have a lot of fun sorting the next 2 days, though. That's for dang sure. So we got a green in here. Is that an auto? No, an auto. That an auto? That's an auto. So we have an auto in here. What is that? Oh, that's a highlights. Luka for the Lakers highlights. That is an interesting looking card. Sengwe. How about a Conan for the Clippers? Spot 8 going to Milky. Sorber. Anthony Edwards on the basketball thingy. How about a Jokic on the basketball thingy? Jace Richardson. Drake Powell. And here's our green. Be a rookie at least. How about Anthony Edwards? 170 out of 199. Ugh. Joan Behringer next episode. Thero. Elijah Martin. Sangoon on the basketball. Trey Young, the man, the myth, the legend. And here's our auto. I know who it is based off of that hair. But Jaime Jaquez auto for the Heat. There you go, Heat. That's going serial. Jaime Jaquez auto for the Heat. Hey, man, you said you'd do it. Going spot J. Spot J is spot 0. I'm taking that one. Don't be going back on your word now, Caleb. You said you would do it. You said you would do it. Can't be a liar now, can we? Basketball thingy Jackson Jr. This one's going to be a lot better because there's not as much fluff. Trey Johnson. Basketball Tyler Hero for the Heat. Spot 0. Ben Seraph. And on our green here, how about a Podzemski? Was that a green-blue? 231 out of 249 for the Warriors. Must have been the wind. Caleb, this break's so far not looking like a lot of sorting. Going to the Warriors, going to Dana. How about a glitter bounce house, Jeremiah Fears for the Pelicans? Like that won't even focus. There we go. Going to Pelicans, going to Gers. That's getting top loaded. Cedric Siakam for the Pacers. Hooper, Shea Gilgeous Alexander. That'll get sleeved up real fast. Basketball Cade. Renaud. Tillman for the Celtics. How about a pay attention Con Kneppel? Shaden Sharp on the highlights. Ryan Dunn. Newell. Julius Randle. How about a Steph Curry playoffs? What is that? Is that numbered? That is not, but this finals pursuit, this looks sick. That'll get top loaded. And a Nolan Troer. There we go. Some fun stuff in that one. All right, box number 2. Empty box. Is that a purple in there? I think we got a purple in here. All right, good luck, everyone. Good luck. Yeah, we do have a purple. Interesting. And that fireworks thing off the bat. Alrighty, Will Riley, Gary Trent Jr. for the Bucks, and how about a Jimmy Buckets for the Warriors on the finals pursuit? Basketball Cade. Maxime Renaud. Kobe Brea. Norman Powell. There's an auto right off the bat. How about a Talon Petter? That's one of the things, no? Chase 1989 signatures. This is one of them. Too bad it's Talon Petter. Dana taking it down. And too bad it's Talon Petter. That's sick looking. Those look good. Those look good. You cannot tell for shit on when the autos are coming. Jeremiah Fears, Proctor, Derek Queen, VJ, Kasparsis, and our purple. Come on. How about an Ao Desunmu for the Bulls? There you go, Bulls. Oh, that's going to be serialized. 79 out of 99 going to Nos. Bounce House, VJ Edgecombe. Con Kneppel. Scion. How about a Hoopers? Giannis. Cat on the basketball. Behringer. Ace Bailey. Steph. Igor Demon. I have no idea who that is. Those look good, though. Asa Newell for the Hawks. Don't Connect. Yang Hansen. Jason Tatum. Ant-Man. Cooper Flag. How about a documentary Cooper Flag? Zach Edey. How about a documentary Cooper Flag, huh? All right, let's see what we're at here. Got another green-blue looking thing. Whoever that is. Hugo. Karis LeVert. Jason Tatum, pay attention. Pascal. Tui. Jason Hayes. Cam Jones. Jaylen Brown. Elijah Martin. Sengun. That is a crazy mark through that. And our numbered card. How about a Ja Morant? 165 out of 249 for the Grizzlies. Memphis, that is going to go serial. 165. 5 spots going to Gers. There you go, Gers. You said you liked them. So they gave you a numbered one of them. Next episode, Asengwe Watkins. Next episode, Harper. Barnheiser. Micah Peavy. Reed Shepard. Nolan Schroer. Shea on the basketball. Tristan De Silva. Dylan Harper. Mark Williams. Basketball, Jaren Jackson. That Jaren Jackson, spot 4. Spot 4 is Gers. Zakarski. Zach Levine on the bounce house. Spot 4. Going to Gers. Tyler Hero. Not too shabby. Bang. Ba-bang, bang. All right, that's all the base. Empty box. All right. And, dude, I'm not going to be able to see the auto prior to it popping up. I don't think they all just look the same. They all just look like they're all together, you know? Will Riley. How about a Hoopers LeBron? Jameer Watkins. Quinn Grimes. Remember when he was a rookie. Shane Sharp. Kobe Brea. Max Struss. Ryan Dunn. How about a Luka on the highlights again? Derek Queen. Aaron Nesmith. Asengwe. Kasparis. John Morant, Bounce House. Spot 4, going to Gers. Sorber, Edwards. Hoopers, Donovan Mitchell. Con Kneppel. Chris Middleton. Barnheiser. Sangoon on the basketball. Sparkle. Troer. Jokic basketball. Steph Curry on the All-Star. Drake Powell. Documentary for the Magic. Tracy McGrady going to the Magic. Going to Casey. Jackson Jr. And a Tyler Hero. purple in there. What in the world? That's our auto. I can already tell that's our auto. I can already tell that's our auto. It just looks like an auto. And if it ain't our auto, who cares? It'll look cool. It go back. Alrighty. Got a green in here. Sick money. Sick money. Jalen Brunson. Pay attention, Cooper Flag. Getting top loaded. Jace Richardson. Micah Peavy. Theo. Shea. DeAndre Hunter. Joan Behringer. Dylan Harper. Zakarski on the back next episode Demon. Come on, show me an RC. It's for the Blazers. How about a DeAndre Ayton for the Trailblazers? That'll be serialized. 178 out of 249. That is going to me. I'm just probably going to give this to Bryce. There you go, Bryce. Yeah, that guy. All right, so we got a purple in here. Sick. And our auto. Scion. MPJ. That is nuts. For the Clippers, James Harden. Look at that line through that. Yeah, see that? Who's got the Clippers? Oh, that's serialized. Spot 1. Good thing Nas is taking that. Goodness. That is horrendous. Ace Bailey, Steph, Cedric, Siakam, Tui, Dalton Connect, Yang Hansen, Cooper Flag, our purple. How about a Zachary Ricochet? 47 out of 99. Going to the 7 spot. Going to Bryce. There you go, Bryce. Dude, get in there. There we go. There you go, Bryce. Taking down the Zach. Next episode, Jeremiah Fears on the Sparkle. Cam Jones. Jaylen Brown. Darius Garland. And our auto. Whose hair is that? Whose hair is that, man? Let's see. How about a Grady Dick? For the Raptors, Stan. Number 26 out of 75. Grady Dick auto for the Raptors. Hoops Live. There you go, Stan. Taking one down for the Raptors. All right. 2 more boxes to go. Two more boxes to go. All right, good luck, good luck, good luck. 2 more boxes to go. Empty box. There's a lot of fluff in this product. Not gonna lie. A whole metric crap ton of fluff. Is that a yellow? It's a yellow in there. We got a yellow. Yeah, we got a yellow. Good luck. Malik Beasley. Oh, here's our auto right off the bat. We're going to finish the stack first. Yang Hansen. Troer. Coop. How about an Ace Bailey? Bang. 94 out of 275 Ace Bailey for the Jazz. Going to Bryce. There you go, Bryce. Taking down the numbered Ace Bailey. There we go. Pay attention for the Rockets, KD. Oh, yeah, that's our auto. Okay. Will Riley, Jaren Jackson. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How about for the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton, Bounce House. Tyler Hero. Jeremiah Fears on the Sparkle one there for you. Gersey. Cedric Coward, Siakam. We got a green in here. So there's going to be nothing on that side. All right. DeJounte. Rocco. Shane Sharp. Shea. Ryan Dunn. Luca. Asengwe. Walter Clayton. And a Jalen Williams for the Thunder. 205 out of 249. Going to the Thunder, going to OKC. Alley-oop 3000. Taking down OKC. Next episode, Walter Clayton. Dylan Harper. Kyrie. Shea Gilgeous Hoopers. Sorber, Ant-Man. Cooper Flag on the silver. Hell yeah. Danny Wolf. Jace Richardson. Let's use this extra sleeve I got over here. Just top load this bad boy real quick. All right, let's do the auto real quick. Let's do the auto real quick. It's this way. And our auto rookie signatures. How about a Jameer Watkins? For the Wizards. That's going to be serialized. Jameer Watkins for the Wizards. Not numbered. I don't see a number on this. It's going to go to W. W is spot 3. Spot 3 is Dan. There you go, Dan. Taking that down. right, good luck, everyone. Good luck, good luck. Steph Castle. How about Andrew Nemhard? Drake Powell, Scion. Jeremiah Fears. Mark Smart. Tyrese Proctor. Amen Thompson. Bounce House. Jace Richardson. Ace Bailey. Steph Curry. VJ. Connie. Scotty Barnes. How about a cat on the finals pursuit for the Knicks? I was gonna say Nets for a second. Pascal. Dalton Connect. Barnheiser. Jace Richardson. Kobe Brea. Derek Queen. Dalton Connect. Kasparis. Tui. Bounce House. Jalen Williams. Yang Hansen on the silver. Luca. Pay attention. Cam Jones. Jaylen Brown. Micah Peavy. Jameer Watkins. Boom. One more box to go, y'all. We need this to be a nuke. I'm telling you, I saw the other 7 boxes of this case, and it was literally nothing to write home about. Literally nothing to write home about. That's what I'm saying, Caleb. Like, what are we doing here? Empty box. Come on, card gods. We had such a good baseball break. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Caleb. Like, this is like 101 Cooper Flag territory buns, dude. That's why I was all excited for this 5. I was like, I saw the other 7. There's like nothing. All right, good luck, everybody. Good luck. All right. KD, Sorbert, Brea, Derek Queen, Renaud, Carter Bryant, Cole Anthony, Kasparis, Jeremiah Fears, Mobley, Anthony Davis, Bounce House, Tyrese Proctor, Cody Williams, Cade, pay attention, VJ, Connie, Victor on the basketball, Micah Peavy, Jalen Wells, Shea, Dylan Harper, just a green. Okay, so our auto's in that stack, unless it's sneaking. Green, Bilal Koulibaly for the Wizards. This will go serialized. 77 out of 249 going to the 7th spot, going to Bryce. There you go, Bryce. Taking down this Koulibaly. Next episode, Ace Bailey. How about a LeBron Hoopers? I'll get top loaded. Rocco. Jaren Jackson. Draymond Green. Danny Wolf. Gonzalez. Tyler Hero. Drake Powell. Barnheiser. Oh, you play with me. You naughty, naughty. Come on. Just be laying in wait, man. Just have something big laying in wait, lurking. Not the auto right there? No. Gold sparkle, huh? It's either gold or yellow. I thought it was gold, though. This is lower number. All right. Non-auto, non-auto. Man, where's this auto? Kawhi. You gotta be joking me. Kawhi Leonard and our auto. Tristan De Silva for the Magic. Okay. There we go. There we go, Magic. Man. There you go, Magic. Taking it down, going to Casey. Dalton Connect. Fleming. Coop Flag. Yellow on this yellow. How about a Quentin Grimes for the Sixers? 129 out of 275. It really comes down to this gold, man. It really does come down to this gold. That's crazy. Sparkle Conconepal Hoopers. Will Riley. Ant-Man. Aaron Gordon. Kasparis next episode. Zach Edey. Really comes down to this gold, man. This is a Conconepal or a Cooper Flag. The case is saved. If it's anybody else, I'll take a LeBron or a Curry too. But if it's anybody else, worst case known to man. And you know what? I'm putting it to the back because I can. All right, Drake Powell, Scion, Swarber, Edwards, Drummond, Jace Richardson, Kalkbrenner, Shane Sharp, Bounce House, Ace Bailey, Steph, Thero, Nikola Jokic, Brunson on the playoffs, Yang Hansen, Cat, Clifford, Behringer, Brichet, Cade. Gosh, dude, it really comes down to this freaking thing, dude, don't it? I don't like them colors. I really don't like them colors. Okay, we're happy. We're happy with that. How about a Jeremiah Fears, 16 out of 50? There we go. There we go. How about a Jeremiah Fears, 16 out of 50? Going to Gurse. That could have been way worse. There you go. That could have been way worse. Way worse. Goodness. All right, let's do a little recap on this amazing case break of hoops. Or 5 boxes of hoops. Jeremiah Fears to 50. Con Kneppel on the Sparkle Coupe. Quentin Grimes 275. Tristan Silva auto. Hoopers LeBron. Koulibaly to 249. Con Kneppel. Cooper Flag. Jeremiah Fears Sparkle. Jameer Watkins auto. Cooper Flag. Foil. Silver, sorry. 249. Jalen Williams. Ace Bailey 275. Coop Flag. Grady Dick auto. 99. Zachary to 249. DeAndre Ayton. Dunkumentary, T-Mac, Concaneppel, Hoopers, LeBron Silver, John Morant 249, Jimmy Buckets, VJ Edcombe, Bounce House, Concaneppel, Cooper Flag, Dunkumentary Cooper Flag, Desumu to 99, Petter on the retro auto for the Pacers, Steph Curry, Concaneppel, Jeremiah Fears, Podzemski at 249, Jaquez, and Anthony Edwards. Horrible case of hoops, guys. Like a disgustingly bad case of hoops. Like, horrible. Like, horrible. I straight up saw every single box in this, and I got excited because I was like, there's no way it's going to be this bad, right? There's no way. It was. It, in fact, was. That bad. Absolutely crazy. Refunds for everyone? Gosh, dude, I'm gonna run my toe into the corner edge of a wall or something. I don't know. Guess I'll take some pictures. Except Pierre. No, he pays double. Where'd my phone go? There it is. I don't like that picture at all. I hope not. I hope not. I think you should take that back right now. I hope not. Oh, yeah. I hope not. I'd way rather play the Ducks. Every day of the week and twice on Mondays. Oh, they won? Or is the game still going as 4-1? Either way, 4-1 means they've gone through or pretty much game's there. But the Avs were down 3-0. It could happen. We've seen it happen. Avs did it. Oh, well, that was such a bum case. Well, y'all, we got 2 breaks done today, which is always a blast. Yeah, they're going to need to tighten up ship there, Phil. Yeah, we got 2 breaks done. I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I just put it away, Bryce. Which con? Which Connie? I'll take it. I took a picture of it. The sparkly one? Yeah, I already got a picture of it for you.
Yeah, the sparkly one. I sent a picture of it to you. I'm already on top of it, Bryce. It was Hoopers, yeah. So tomorrow night I'll be live 7 o'clock with football. Topps Chrome. We have a jumbo box there, y'all. We got a jumbo. You know what that means? Lots of fun. So yeah, I hope to see you all there tomorrow. It was good tonight. But yeah, I am pooped. I'm gonna go home. I ain't gonna lie, I'm poops. Yeah. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. I do appreciate you guys again. I really do. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and hope to see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, guys.